Hello. Praise be to the Emperor and the Omnissiah, he on Terra. So, not really anything specifically super special for today. Because I'm only going to be streaming for a few hours right now. I'm going to be heading to a family thing at like 5-ish, my time. So I guess I got like 2 hours, which should be enough to actually do some strats. I already did the weekly, so fuck. But I do want to see, let's just check out what our stratagems are today. I'll probably also, I might stream later tonight. I might go do some Darktide tonight. Or maybe some Subnautica. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of, I'm going to try to get a big stream tomorrow with a lot of Pokemon Unbound and maybe Subnautica, maybe one or two other things. But, alright, let's see. Actually, I should probably show off, since it's been a while since I've actually played this on stream, I can show off how I look, actually. Let me make sure the sound is okay. Where are you? There you are. You can probably go a little higher than that. 10's probably fine. There we go. Maybe a little louder. There we go. All right. Make sure this is everything set up. Very professional here, obviously. All right. So it has been a while since I played this on stream. And I'll probably make a new playlist for this on YouTube, just because the main one can just be the story mode, and then I can make another one where it's just me dicking around. And oh, thank you, Old School Drama. I'm glad it's 80 today where you are. Yeah, it's fucking 15. We're getting a blizzard tomorrow. Well, not a blizzard. It's gonna be like 2 or 3. Well, actually, I've heard mixed. I've heard somewhere like 1 or 2 inches, and then some places are saying like 5. So I don't know. It's snow. We deal with it. It's been a pretty quiet winter. It hasn't been too bad. I don't mind it that much. But yeah, people at the supermarket are freaking out. It's like, you live in New England. Do you know what snow is? It's not dangerous. Like, you know how to deal with this. Why are you freaking out? But whatever. So it has been a while. There's been a lot of changes to this game and my Marines. I think I only did 1 or 2 of the co-op missions when I was kind of doing the story mode. I would occasionally do one of these missions. And I certainly did not have guys that looked as cool as this, because they have added the Lamenters. Do I have any of my Lamenters around? I have an unpainted Lamenter. I've shown off my Lamenters on stream before. But yeah, they're my army, and well, everyone who knows me knows I'm an orc player. I also happen to love the Lamenters, and I'm slowly working on getting an army of them. I have a kill team ready, but I can't. I'm gonna have to like have a special like display case or something, because I like showing minis on screen, but they're all downstairs in a cabinet now, like a display cabinet. So this is my tactical, looking pretty fucking cool. Assault, Sanguinary Guard, of course, Sanguinary Guard, which I also have, which will be Lamenter Sanguinary Guard. Power Fist, best fucking weapon in the game, straight up. Heavy Bolter's my favorite weapon, but the straight up best weapon in this game is the Power Fist, I think, and specifically this Power Fist. It has an incredible parry window, and every time you finish an enemy, you get a free gun strike on a Majoris or higher nearby. I've had times where I've dived into a pack of like 10 warriors, and it's just like, kill him after the pound, gun strike one guy, finish him, oh, I got a gun strike on you, finish you, gun strike, it's you ping pong. It's fucking ridiculous, I love it. My Vanguard, nothing too special. I don't play Vanguard that much. Bulwark, I play a fucking lot. It's got a cool skeleton shield. Sniper, I also don't play a lot. I gotta, at some point, prestige him, I know. I'll figure at some point. Heavy's my boy, though. Stray ban with my Heavy Bolter. But we'll see what the stratagems are, because that could change who we take. Alright. Fall of Atreus, we have number of Majora spawned increased. That's gonna be a handshakes restore all health and armor. That is gonna be a fucking assault for sure. A ton of it's Chaos Majoris, though. They tend to spread out more, so I'm not gonna get quite as many good ping pong moments there. Okay, I can't be Bulwark for this one. I don't even know why they have these, like, Broken Bulwark. Tomorrow's coming to thank you. Thank you. Oh, Hydrated, thank you. Because I can also reintroduce my loyal Servo Skull Jeremy. Vital in these affairs. So yeah, I don't even know why they have these. Bulwark will have 50% less health, deal 50% less damage, and will not be able to parry. Why not just say Bulwarks cannot be taken in this mission? Just, why even have that? It just makes it, like, so no one can play it. If you go into this mission with a bulwark, you will be kicked. When they say, like, it is more than you realize just how bad, like, it can get. But ammo reserve doubled, that's gonna be stray ban. I fucking hate Obelisk. I fucking hate Obelisk. I hate Obelisk so much. I might skip that one. Hold on, I have something for this. If you've ever seen the, Mighty Keith describe his, reactions to Marvel Rivals. Where the fuck did I put it? Where are you, Keithy? That didn't sound right. I shouldn't phrase it like that. There it is. Yeah, customer support. Hey, can you remove Obelisk from the game? Please? It's the worst fucking mission in the game. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Because it's a mission where partway through, there's like a half of the mission where one of you has to carry this big-ass chalice where you can't do anything. You can shoot your sidearm, you can't parry, you can't, like... so one party member is just useless for half the fight and doesn't get for half the mission, and no one gets to have any fun. And he doesn't rather. And, you know, you'll complain to people online, well, I mean, you can drop it off at different places and someone else can pick it up. Yeah, okay. You pick up the chalice in an Obelisk run, drop it, and see if anyone is willing to pick that back up. No. When you get the chalice, you are the chalice bitch. No one wants to pick up that stupid thing. And, like, it's not even an interesting part of the level. It's just boring. Like, they could spruce that up by not having the chalice. Have it just be, like, checkpoints. You have to get through the darkness to get to light points. And that'll lead you through. And that will be more active, at least. But whatever. Fuck it. Let's do decapitation, because ammo reserve is doubled. Which actually means... I'm going to start with the heavy bolter. I'll switch to the plasma incinerator afterwards. Hopefully we get a party relatively quick. Because the heroic plasma incinerator, the rapid fire plasma gun, against bosses, it's rough. You usually bend over slowly to pick... okay, yeah, that's... well... this is what I deal with. Worst comes to worst, I can just jump in. We can just deal with it. Oh, there they are. Am I joining their game, or are they joining my game? I'm joining their game. Okay. I don't think they've left yet, though. So that means... well, I guess we'll see if I'm going to be stray ban. I might have to pick someone else, depending on whoever everyone else picks. I'm really hoping they disable the one class per party when they release Tech Marine, because it's going to be impossible to play Tech Marine when that's released, with only being able to have one per party. Because everyone's going to want... I want to play Tech Marine. Everyone's going to want to play Tech Marine. So I have no idea why... like, they don't just... I mean, but then again, like, it's because of the character dialogue. They would have to... that's weird. They kind of shot themselves in the foot with having the characters, like, that emotive and, like, with... because you can't... oh, we can be anyone? I'm gonna be heavy, then. Fuck yeah! Oh, it's gonna be fun. Alright, who we got? We have a Blood Angel. And... oh, god damn it, it's a Minotaur. The amount of times I have been in this game and joined as a Lamenter, and someone sees me as a Lamenter, runs to the armory, and makes sure to change to a Minotaur before we start the mission, it happens more than you'd think. Oh, wait, that's not a Minotaur. Is that a Minotaur? No, it's not a Minotaur. Never mind. That's, I can't remember what symbol that is. But that happens a lot, and I love it, because it's that is a bit that requires you to know a lot of the fucking deep lore of Warhammer to actually get the joke. Like the Baydab War and the Lamenter's part in it, and how the Minotaurs fought against the Lamenters and that, and it's like you would have to know that to do the bit. And so I'm like, you understood the assignment. You know what's funny? This game looks as good as this, and the load times here are not as bad as Rip Current, that one, like, 2-hour indie horror game with dinosaurs that I played that one time. Like, the loading screens, I mean, you expect loading screens in a game like this to be pretty long. Not so with something like Rip Current. Granted, Rip Current was a fantastic little horror game. So I complained about the... fucking... also, if this is too loud, let me know. I don't necessarily want to be fighting against the, So what do we got? A tactical... hold on, what are our team perks? All squads deal more melee damage, useless to me. Restores 1 equipment charge every 60 seconds. We have infinite grenades, boys. And I give it extra ammo to everybody. Bulwark Tactical is actually, I think, the best team perk combo because you get replenishing shield and replenishing... Is Art doing okay? He's the only one who care about your family? Yeah, he's doing fine. He's doing quite well. The cats are also doing quite well. No, how about no? Oh, you can tell. Yeah, getting shield and grenades to always be recharging is kind of busted. Strayban also is a really good one, that's... Fuck. That reduces all range damage the party takes, which is actually probably slightly better than the more ammo. But I kind of need it if I'm going to use the Plasma Incinerator, because that thing just eats ammo. It is... The ammo economy of that weapon is not good. I'm going to turn this down slightly. I want too loud. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. So, also got more melee damage. I mean, that'll be useful for the other two guys. I'm not a melee guy, so... My only melee really is the Stomp, and I only use it to clear brambles, really. And Minoris. It's like, you know, you kind of like have a decent team. I want to say I've played with Lord before. I've seen that name. Like, every once in a while you see a name and you remember, oh yeah, that guy's good. He was really good. And then, yeah, you just like walk through a mission. Like, you just figure out which people kind of know what they're doing. The fact that I have, like, a fencing quality fucking heavy bolter that gives me that fucking good a parry window is amazing. This is why heavies are good. The stomp radius fucking destroys that shit. Usually you play with yourself, so this must be exciting having someone play with you. Ah ha 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 ha. Technically, you're not wrong. In one way. In that I do actually play solo whenever I'm... So the way the game works is you level, you get new perks as you level, you get new team perks as you level. And after you get max level, you can prestige, which means you go back to level 1, but get one permanent perk added to your character. And you can do that up to 4 times. You have 4 of these special perks that you can get. But you reset to 1. So, anytime I prestige, I always go solo in a couple matches, because I don't want to join a multiplayer match unless I have a team perk. Like, I feel like I'm not... I feel like I'm not contributing enough if I'm not giving them at least... Because it also shows I'm not, like, asking them to carry me. I'm like, no, I know what I'm doing. I at least have a team perk and a couple of the first perks to kind of get your build going. But there's people who will go into hard stratagems, which are the hardest fucking thing in the game as a level 1 with no team perk. Because they just want to be carried and get their heroic stuff. And it's like, guys, stratagems, even normal stratagems, are not easy. These are challenge missions with challenge fucking criteria. This is endgame content for people who have basically done everything else. Like, you should go... Like, I don't go into stratagems again unless... Well, I don't go into multiplayer if I don't have a team perk. I don't go into stratagems unless my character is, like, at least, like, halfway to max. If anything, I prefer to just go in with a fully maxed character. Maybe, like, resist prestiging for a bit. If I want to use them in a stratagem. Because, yeah, I don't feel right not having some kind of team ability. What do you call a team player? I like contributing to the team effort. Hey guys, have this. Also, I have realized over time, the Iron Halo shield, it blocks way more than I thought it did. Shit, there's an extremist. Where is he? There he is! It's just a Ravener. He's not so bad. Biovores are the worst. They are the absolute worst Majoris in the game. They're so fucking hard to kill. They're not even that dangerous. They just are annoying. Lictors can be annoying, but the good thing is both, Lictors and Raveners don't have too much HP. You can basically just hose them down and they'll drop. Biovores, though, are, like, shielded over most of their body. There he is! We get him? Yeah, we got him. Hold on. Grab one of them. And basically, whenever you do an execute like this, you get a shield. Like, you have the 3 pips under my health bar. Those are the shields. They recharge over time, but if you do an execution on an enemy, you get one back right away. Which means that, you know, that's just more of a safety net between you and losing actual health. Yeah, I'm gonna do a different playlist. This is just, I'll have a dicking around playlist. Where it's just like, I'm not progressing in the game, I'm not doing story stuff, I'm just... Yeah, okay, I could just... Oh, Jesus. You know, we're just gonna throw some grenades. So basically, this mission is, there's a Hive Tyrant that basically controls the swarm. They basically, like, a single Tyranid is basically just an animal. Oh, he caught someone. I thought that, like, was a weird, like, Dark Souls-style hitbox thing where he got a grab on something across the room somehow. The game has some glitches. It's not perfect. Modern games do. So you don't want to go in full mass. You prefer to go in nice and full. Yes. Not just the tip. Never just the tip. You go all in. Balls deep. That bitch is airtight. Yeah, so basically, we're going to try to basically just make them all go feral so that they're not coordinated. Because if they're uncoordinated, they're just a bunch of animals. You can just kill them. They just like to eat. So you just like, okay, they don't have strategy. The Hive Tyrant allows them to have strategy. So basically, we're going to collapse a bridge on the Hive Tyrant, kill it, so that way they go feral. That buys us a whole bunch of time in the main story, as far as, like, the whole meta-narrative going on. That's what we're doing here. We need... Oh, we did one. I do like the randomness of submissions. Like, whenever you get here, the number of bombs you need to place can be anywhere from, like, 3 to 6. Similarly, like, in... like, for example, that obelisk that I hate... when you're going through the tomb with the chalice, the layout is slightly different each time. You'll have to take a different path randomly each time, and you'll have different challenge rooms along the way. That's true of almost any mission. There's a lot of missions where certain parameters in certain, like, set pieces will change, so you're never quite sure, like, which version you're gonna get. And there's some, like, rooms you'll... Oh, in Vortex... There's a couple rooms that have really fun little challenges, and there's some that are just so fucking boring that I hate. Whenever I get the fucking, shit! Like, there's really cool rooms in, That's still glitchy. The whip guys, the hitbox on the whips is really glitchy to try to, like, parry. It's weird. Sometimes it's super easy, and sometimes it's not. I love the Heavy Bolter. Have I ever mentioned it's my favorite Warhammer weapon? Even more than Orc weapons, I like the Heavy Bolter most. It is the coolest fucking weapon in the entire fucking series. Anything good? Anything good? Nope. Be good. But yeah, in Vortex, there's a lot of rooms where there's a whole bunch of, like, astropaths, like, in barriers that you have to, like, get to and then destroy. And it's just kind of cool. You're going from place to place, capturing objectives, and then you're, like, just punching the heads off of psychers in these little tubes. It's really fun and wild. Or you can get the room where there's a big empty room. Go find 3 power cells and drag them over here. It's going to take you a while, and it's not going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to start doing the heavy plasma. So the cool thing about this gun... It's rapid fire. You can't charge it. And whenever you fire a plasma weapon, you'll start building up heat. If you press the reload button, instead of reloading, you will just vent the heat. If you fire and then immediately reload, fire, just back and forth, it will always cool down so much that you will never overheat. As long as you have ammo, you can basically shoot forever with this thing. if you do the two-finger trick, we'll call it. Not quite the shocker, just the two fingers. One on the mouse, one on the R button. Yeah, you guys need that more than me. I am made of defense. We good? Let's do it.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords.
Show respect for the guard.
That's getting hammered right now.
The planet broke before the Cadians did. It's right here. Is there a mission that's underwater with fish? We could
Without armor support,
that's not something Warhammer ever really gets into, is aquatic stuff as much. There are aquatic-themed things, and there are people who will, like, make custom armies, you know, like, make a Tyranid army, and, like, use some green stuff, like, wait, do you already... Okay, everyone else already has one. Like, do some green stuff modeling to give them, like, fins or something and make them, like... So you could do an aquatic-themed Tyranid army. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot of... they're coming from this side. Like, for example, this one. They will sometimes come from this side, they will sometimes just swarm the bridge. This level is one of the best in the game, I think. It's so much fucking fun. Vortex is fantastic. The new one, Reclamation, on the broken ship. So now, yeah, I can just go back and forth like this forever. And I will never overheat. Shit. But wait till you see what I can fucking do to the Hive Tyrant with this fucking gun. Well, that and also Assault with that Power Fist can do absurd damage to bosses. Like, you just melt them. I'm kind of disappointed Vortex isn't one of them. Maybe I'll run Vortex at some point, just... That fight with the Vortex Beast, with this fucking plasma thing, is trivialized. There's a phase where he goes into a protective bubble and gets all these cultists to start, like, trying to, like, run into the bubble and kill themselves, basically, so you can heal up. And a bunch of Chaos Beasts show up to try to, you know, make it harder for you to get rid of all the cultists in time. Literally, one of the teleporters shows up, I just go like this, and I destroy the entire wave. And then the next one shows up, and I do it again, and then the next one comes up, and I do it again. And he does it 4 times. And then there's, like, a good, like, half a minute where he doesn't do anything, because the game wasn't expecting us to be able to kill them that fast. Like, it's very clear, like, when you do it... Is he... coming? Oh, I guess not. There he is, I think. There he is. But yeah, so, like, that phase is supposed to take a certain amount of time, clearly, and if you use this stupid gun and, like, the assault stuff, Power Fist and shit, and a bunch of grenades to just destroy them immediately before they can even do anything, the whole, like, set piece still has to play out. He has to sit there for a certain amount of time, even though there's no enemies that can actually, like, heal him now. It's kind of... I love when you can break a game so much you realize, oh, they didn't expect us to be this good. They may have underestimated how powerful some of these heroic weapons are. That usually works. Do you have any... I would like at least one of us to have a Guardian Relic, because as busted as this weapon is, and as good as this group seems to be, I mean, everyone is basically choosing the correct team perks here. But clearly I don't think any of us have really taken a whole lot of damage yet, so yeah, we're doing fine. But the Hive Tyrant has a couple of things he can do that, if you're unlucky, you could just get stun locked and killed instantly. Like, when he goes into phase 2 especially, it can just all go wrong. Same with Vortex Beast. If something goes wrong during Vortex Beast, you are fucked. It can go wrong real fast. And the 2 winged Tyranid Primes in Reclamation, same thing. You either... good, one of you can grab that. We're just gonna pop those. Yeah, the 2 winged warriors. Like Neil Breen, the winged warrior. That fight goes one of 2 ways. It is either it's over before the second phase even starts and you just raffle stomp them. Like, you just... Your team is on the game, and they are just, as soon as they show up, they just bombard them with everything we have. Or, they decide to stay in the air a lot, and it's gonna be a fucking nightmare slog. Especially in phase 2 when you have no room to move and they're like dive bombing you. It's like, yeah, that fight can go wrong. And if you don't kill them fast enough, it can just be a nightmare. Trigon, not so much. Trigon is actually, I think, the easiest boss in the game. He doesn't really do that much. The only thing he does is that one phase where he sends ads and you just have to blow up the tunnels. That's it. Like, that's the worst he gets. He's a fun fight, though. I do like him. Well, actually, no. The Carnifexes and Hellbrutes, I don't know if you can really count them as bosses, but they are the same tier as the other ones. They're Terminus. But if that's the case, the Hellbrute is easily the easiest thing to fight in this game. The Hellbrute is like... He gives you, like, a week before to parry his attacks. He has a giant hammer, and every time he attacks, he makes sure to lift it up for a good, like, 2 seconds before he slams it. So you have all the time in the world to just... I'm sorry, were you trying to... Were you trying to hit me? But I had a shield, you know. I probably shouldn't do that. Is that up? Oh, god damn it.
No lines of fire. Continue pursuit.
There we go. Get a shield. And you're also invincible during this. It's like, an execution also just gives you that, like, 1 or 2 seconds of invincibility where you can kind of look around and be like, okay, what am I doing next? Where do I need to go next? I'll take that.
Ammunition restocked.
Alright, we good. I don't like that. This reminds me of Central Falls, minus the technology. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I have to drive through, actually a lot of places in Massachusetts and around all day during Ubering. Yeah, and in some places, yeah, it's about right. Kind of looks like the inside of Fenway Park before you actually get to the field itself. Looks like a warehouse or like an industrial factory on the inside. My favorite baseball stadium in the entire world, but when you're not looking at the field and you're just like moving through it, it looks like a fucking like ball bearing factory. Anything? Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm actually surprised by the amount of things that the Iron Halo can actually block. Because there were some things I thought, like, no, it's only, like, simple projectiles. There's, like, shit bosses do that it's like, no, it'll block it. It'll take a shit ton out of its charge, but it will block it. There you go. Get your shield. Boom. Ooh. Ooh, someone might want to grab a Melt-A-Bomb. We could have a lot of fun with Melt-A-Bombs, I'm not gonna lie. Like, secure stock... Okay. Guardian Relic. Yep. One of you guys can grab that. We don't have the Gene Seed, so we can all just get that. Do you want one? Yeah, one of you can grab it. Again, Heavy is made of of HP and damage reduction. Both the Tactical and the Vanguard are very squishy. So, definitely better if they take it. Ooh, I'll take the Melt-A-Bomb, though. I kind of like Crack Grenades a little more, just because it's a little more reliable. But if you have a bunch of people with, again, secure stockpile, we can keep regenerating them, and everyone has a Melt-A-Bomb, you can just run at the boss, throw them on the ground, run away, detonate them all at once, and just nuke the thing. We good? Alright. There's a section where you can sit in that just face the outfield, and you have to turn yourself to face on plate to fix it. That is true. Well, there's also seats with a beam directly in front of your face. That's such a stupid stadium. I love it. Okay, who's he going after? Nope. Ah, got it. Boom. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Am I stuck? I was stuck on the terrain. Okay, hold up. Now we're good. Actually, you know what I could do? Actually, I was thinking, like, save the execution for when he goes into phase 2. So this is when things can go real bad. It's going to depend on Partly it's going to depend on this. How well we get through this. Okay. If you get hit by one of those, you can get ping-ponged with all of them. It's not especially pleasant. Yeah, like, this blocks this. I didn't think this was blockable by anything. It's nuts. Did his attack go over me? I'm just gonna let you guys handle this. Can I get close to him? Have fun! That was kind of perfect. And hey, I'm a Lamenter. It's fitting that I have bad luck. I was trying to dodge, because one of the things you do with Melta Bomb, because the only time friendly fire exists is your own explosives on you, or let's say someone else dropped a Melta Bomb, but I shot it and it went off, I can get killed by it. If they set it off, only they can get killed by it. But yeah, like, that was a case where I dropped it and I was going to start rolling away, but he whacked me into the fucking air, and so I just got landed straight on the Melta Bomb. Fun. But hey, more heroic stuff. 2 more to go. Depending on how much time I have, I don't know, maybe I'll skip Obelisk. I really fucking hate that level. It's really the only level I don't like. Everything else is fine. Perfectly fine or great. Not fucking... it's a bad level. It's a bad level design. Failure of the game designer. Game over is a failure of the game designer. Thank you, David Cage, who made a game with nothing but fucking fail states. That's the end of my story. But yeah, we are also still working on... Oh god, no. He's primed at least. And painting has begun. But it's gonna be a while before he's done. But yeah, we're still working on the Deradeo. My Lamenter Deradeo. Fucking looks sick as shit, man. I still need to eventually get my tank busters built. Probably gonna magnetize the crap out of them so I can use them as either Breaka Boys or tank busters. Because I love both of them. I might even just get another pack of them at some point and have one team of Breaka Boys, one team of tank busters. And then have a big mech leading both of them so they all get the Dread Mob rule. Alright, so that's one down. How many heroic points do I have right now? 430, okay. I'm assuming when Tech Marine drops, there'll be a couple new heroic weapons and armors, probably. There's not really anything heroic I want anymore. Like, there's nothing I really need until they start adding more weapons. Because all these I have. The bolt sniper rifle, it's not a great weapon. I don't like it. I have no interest in using a bolt sniper rifle. When the Las Fusel exists, there's no reason for this weapon to even exist. And all the armors. Actually, some of these I kind of like. I kind of like the cloaks. But yeah, most of the stuff also, like, it's a little too ultramarine-y. Not crazy about it. Let's do some assault. Why not? Do the one, we'll do Fall of Atreus, where they're all gonna be jumbled in, on each other. More Majoris. That's gonna be weird, though. Not, just because with Tyranids, it's awesome. Because you kill a warrior, all the Minoris guys die instantly. With Chaos, it's a little different, man. Majoris spawned increased, Minoris reduced. Handshakes for... Yeah, this is good. This will work. We're fine. This will be perfectly fine. This is another really good level. With a really cool, like, endings, like, set piece. But that is one thing this game does tremendously well. Very well, like... The big set piece battle scenes are very, very well done. Like, there's almost a narrative just forming naturally as you're playing it. I'm going to this guy's game. We'll see. Hopefully he's not playing Assault. Because I kind of want to play Assault. This was what? This is not the Bulwark one. This is the Just Minoris reduced, Majoris increased, and the Handshake. I like the one where doing the For the Emperor emote gives you a damage buff for a short amount of time. Because people in these missions, I mean, we're all Space Marines, we're all saying For the Emperor all the time. What I really can't wait for, though, is when the tech mirror drops, they're also adding chapter-specific voices. Awesome. An Imperial Fist. A Son of Dorn. Now we got this other guy coming up. Actually, we should probably not do that. Let this guy kind of join first. Oh, never mind, we're going. He can pick a class while we're loading. So an Imperial Fist, and we'll see what he is. That's not him, that's my bot. Which is another thing they added, which is really cool, is that you can have your own custom armor sets for the bots that come in with you. It's kind of chilling, just got this big-ass fist. This is probably not gonna sweat because I like the power sword, I like the power axe, I like the thunder hammer, but for this I'm thinking actually thunder hammer might not be bad to switch to, maybe like in the middle of a level, just because it's got way more AOE, which I might need if there's gonna be that many fucking Majoras. All right, let's see what we got. Foster, you are who are you? Oh, a Dark Angel, nice. Oh, is it a Dark Angel or a Salamander? Need to see your shoulder. Show me your shoulder. Show feet. And his connection is not very stable. That's fine. I think that's just the Tyranid trophy one. I went in as if I was still a heavy. Okay. The Power Fist, when you do all the right perks for it and give it an increase in like the blast that it does, it's basically a ranged weapon. It's kind of insane. Oh, they sure are a lot more Majoras than there should be. That's for damn sure. Hey guys, can I join? All right. There's a gun strike for free. There you go. And also, I'm using the heroic heavy bolt pistol, which does the most gun strike damage in the entire game. So it's literally only here, so that when I get free gun strikes, I do a metric shit ton of damage. You know what? I'm gonna cut these guys off. And like, so the heroic power fist does have some downsides. Its charge attack, its charge... Oh, shit. Where are you? Oh, that's fine. Its charge attack does 50% less damage than a normal power fist, but its light attacks, just these quick things, do 200% more damage. And the reduction in damage from the charging really doesn't affect it that much. You are still one-shotting most Majoruses with a fully charged hit. Like that, that still just owns everything. It's like you really can't debuff the Power Fist enough to ever make it not viable. Because it's always just going to be really solid single target damage. It's not a lot of AoE, but against single targets, yeah, it's good. Oh, I'm going to get a gun strike on him, I think. Oh, see. Sometimes if they're out of range or in the middle of an animation, it won't catch. Oops, I was assuming I was going to kill him. Never mind. Whee. Well, that certainly happened. The problem is I've watched so much If the Emperor had text-to-speech. When I think of like some of these characters, like Magnus and Dorn, because I watch so much of that fucking thing, I like picture their voices and characteristics like the ones from the fucking comedy show. Like, that has influenced my interpretation of some of these famous characters. Possibly too much. But it's fucking hilarious, so I love it. This is an enemy type a lot of people have problems with. and I get it. Their attacks are very weird. They look weird. They come out weird. They're like the timing of their attacks is not like you expect. They feint a lot to get you to try to parry early. What I've basically found the most successful way to deal with them. No one wants it? I'll take it. Sometimes, like, if you get hit, people start panicking and start rolling or start doing parries like crazy. Don't do that. That's gonna get you fucked. You're gonna... If you're pushing a button while they're doing this stuff, you're not gonna be able to parry right. You gotta kind of accept that you're gonna take a hit or two, and you're just waiting for that moment where you know you can parry it. Because all you gotta do is get a parry, get a gun strike, you might be able to get a finisher. That's gonna help you gain some momentum and at least get you back to neutral. So, like, with them, you just gotta be patient. You just gotta, like, wait for the right time to do it. There you go. Got one. So you hold back. Again, you gotta deal with that discomfort of having to stand there and take it, but in the end, you will get that shield back if you take it again. Okay, well, he's gone. See, you just gotta... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, you got interrupted. Oh yeah, we do have a dreadnought with us, so this part is actually kind of easy, if I'm being honest. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, the other thing the pistol can do is it will always automatically stop someone from summoning reinforcements, and if you hit them in the head while they're summoning reinforcements, it's an automatic kill. Not overly useful, but in a pinch, it helps. Gives you that guaranteed stop. Even though it doesn't always work. Again, both the descriptions of things and, like, perks and abilities in this and... I don't know what it is about Warhammer. Like, even in Vermintide, like... For some reason, like, the descriptions of things are always either vague, inaccurate, or just straight-up lies. It's like playing Monster Hunter. Like, yeah, these stats, that doesn't really actually do anything. Or actually, especially the original release of Dark Souls, where, like, some of the stats just straight up did nothing. Because it just was programmed incorrectly. Problem is, it's taken fucking ever to get him where he needs to, because we're escorting him. But with all these fucking Majoras, it's taking fucking forever to get him there. Because he's gonna keep shooting them as long as they're there. It's plasma gun. Someone dropped plasma gun. Anybody's? Anybody? Actually, what team perks do we got? We got all squad members earn 30% more contested health from ranged damage. That's nice. Hold on. Yeah, you can see I'm not getting quite as much of the ping-ponging gun strikes because they don't stick together as much, Chaos. Rubrics tend to teleport around all over the place, and the Chaos spawn just go all over. Like there's not really squad coherency like there is in with Tyranids. Tyranids like packing them Majoris right together. They love it. Which again makes this power fist just okay. Well, there's an extremist. Okay, well, I don't think he was expecting that. I don't think Tzeentch foresaw that one. He would teleport in. Fucking fucking Terminator drops in and is just instantly destroyed. Did not even... Actually, yeah, you two get health back. What else we got? Cracks? No. Yeah, someone else can grab that. Let's see if we got a quick one or we get a long one. We'll see. You have to run through all the pews and just explode them with the sheer power of your sexual energy just radiating off of you. Just plow through things. You're going that way, I'll go this way. You go this way, I go this way. So one of two things is going to happen. Either nothing happens, and this just goes from 0 to 100, and, you know, we're good. Or it's going to break down partway through, and we have to find 2 terminals to fix it. So these people know that they understand how we do this. That's one that could be. Because usually, yeah, you spread out. Yep, there it is. Nobody's going to find them. Usually, like, one person will be on that side, one will be on this side, and we'll just see which ones are actually... So it's not this one. Hi. Can you not? Jesus. I love ragdoll physics. Oh, we got both? Okay. They were both on that side? Damn. Some of the finishes in this game are just so fucking fun. There's a great one with Power Fist. I think it's against one of these guys. I think it's against one of the little demon guys. Where you just, like, push him up into the air, like you're just, like, throwing a baseball, and then you just smash him. Tee him up. Is anyone hurt? No.
The crane is finished moving the pallet.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
For now, for the next section, I will do Thunderhammer just to give myself a little more AoE. Because again, we're not going to be getting as many of the ping-ponging things because of the fact that it's chaos and they don't like to stay together. When I play Assault with that Power Fist against Tyranid, you will see how stupid it gets. It's ridiculous. It's like, I wonder if that's what they intended, because it seems like that's almost way too good a power. And again, the penalties on that Power Fist are not enough to outdo how good it is. That's fucking teeing him up like fucking T-ball, motherfucker. Probably want to grab that. Oh, that's a Sangward. I see it. Ready to die? Death approaches. My favorite melee weapon, like again, I like Power Fist. Power Fist is a cool weapon. It looks a little goofy. As far as like the big heavy fucking weapons, did he not grab the fucking? I marked it. Do you not want help? I mean, we do have. I mean, we don't really technically need it because we can just handshake every time we need health. That is true. It doesn't fucking matter.
For the Emperor! I am airborne ready.
All right, let's do this, motherfuckers. Yeah, I think tonight I'll do some Dark Tide. Yeah, you know, because I do want to eventually get my segment going. Warhammer. I think it's gonna be Warhammer Wednesdays when I'll play a day that I'll kind of do specifically Warhammer games. That'll be the selected day for that, so I can have Colm's cat face on a like Imperial Guardsman's body, and then I'll have a. There's a lot of Star Trek games, so I'm gonna do some Star Trek games with Elam. And yes, I know Elam is also a character in Gaunt's Ghosts. We were originally actually going to go with You Eat Tide. You know what? Hang on. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it and where is it? Is it a Terminator? Of course it's Terminator. Not anymore. Just obliterate them. The whole Tide Pod thing that, like, turned out, like... Well, all those things. Like, anything, oh, the kids are doing the Jenkum! Like, every single time it's like, no, it was, like, a joke and, like, one person actually did it and everyone else just, pretended to for the meme. It's like, it was never even that big a deal. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking throw some grenades. We have secure stock. No, we don't have secure stockpile. Never mind. Rain. Okay, so actually, this is actually a pretty good setup. So our range attacks get way more of our health back, and our contested health falls slower. That's actually very defensive set here. And the gunstrike one for parries. So yeah, we got a theme going. But melee weapons, I love the Thunder Hammer. I love the Power Sword. I like Relic Blades.
Under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Yeah, we'll start doing a Warhammer Wednesday where it's not like progression. It's not story progression like a lot of playlists. It's just gonna be any time I randomly just want to dick around in a Warhammer game. That'll be what it is. Just leveling, doing dailies, things like that. Alright, time to die. I would have preferred the Power Fist for this, but that's fine. Gonna do a big one. Gonna give me something to block. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Ah, it's a fucking unblockable. I didn't think you would do another unblockable that like soon after the first one. Thank you. And say hello to you. Oh, we got him. I didn't want to like. Oh, he didn't do the finisher. I did because if I had landed on him, he probably would have died instantly, so no one could do the execute. The execution's pretty cool. But yeah, another shot hit him before one of us could grab him. Well, that was fast. Oh boy. This is a fucking group. And there's one down. Oh, there's everyone down. Never mind. Oh, he had a fucking... That's right. Someone had a melta. That'll do it. That'll fucking do it. Obelisk is gonna be... Why didn't I do Obelisk first? Why didn't I do the worst one first so we could just get it out of the way? That's the one that's gonna fucking take forever, probably, too. So you know what? I'm gonna do a handshake. Nope, he already did it. Never mind. My health back, thank you. Now we good. Anything in here? Ooh, yes. We all have melters now. Or at least two of us do. Oh. Okay, this is usually a set piece with like guys teleporting in all over the place shooting at us. I guess it was just like, nah. Sometimes it's just like, nah, you did fine. Yeah, we're basically turning a ship that's damaged. We're gonna turn it into a kinetic missile. I have a weird feeling I'm gonna want this. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna do it. All right. Where's this ship I keep hearing about? Where could it be? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the continent-sized ship. Yeah, okay. That's a battle barge. Huge-ass fucking cathedral ships. Now, I love going this mission as a heavy, where I just sit in front of it and put the shield up, and I just, like, guide it the whole way. Just ride the rails. Hi. Huh. Alright, let's hope everyone is on the same page here. Where are we bringing it? We'll bring it to this one. Other one. Nope, other one. We have to basically charge it in one of these stations. This is the station it's going to need. And so this one is basically you have someone in the control room switching all the tracks and some people, and at least one person escorting it.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Come on. Come on, little guy. Come in. Get in there. Get in. So far, not so bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, hi. Okay, no big huge in waves yet. Just Minoris. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, when the guardsmen start doing that, they're gonna explode.
Perhaps in the machine
Oh, God.
god's
Oh, you got
infinite
it.
wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do
There
not
you go.
speak beyond your ken, engine seer.
Yeah, the guardsmen basically get possessed and they explode and a little, like, glowing skull starts homing in on you. You know, if he wants to do that, I'm gonna help him up here. He has a bulwark, though. He can definitely take care of himself. Whoa, 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 where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, that was him. That was someone calling for reinforcements. Okay, now we're getting a wave. Alright. Actually, that's not a bad thing, like, idea for the bulwark to be the one to stay up here, because he can just hold up his shield and block shit. We can stand the move down here and just kind of keep this thing moving. Hi, guys. But yeah, if you, the blast wave this thing generates from the punches. And there's another case where, again, the tooltips are fucking useless. It says you can, there's a perk where you can increase it from 4 meters to, yeah, let's do this. There you go. There you go, done. Okay. Alright, so far so good. We doing it. And yeah, good team.
The seeds of heresy bear bitter fruit.
It's weird that it's not as fucking insane yet. We might be well, now we're getting extremists, so now we might be dealing with some shit. And now, yeah, sometimes it just does not want to shit. Get him, get him, get him, get him. But yeah, so it says it can increase the blast from 4 to 8 meters. It turns out, actually, that's incorrect. What it actually does is increase it from 10 to 20 meters. So yeah, the range on the blast wave that this thing generates is 20 meters. You can hit things from pretty far away if you have a fully charged thing. One of these should get it. You got it. And then do him. So this has not been that bad a wave at all. This room can get really fucky sometimes. It can be a fucking nightmare if you get too many like waves going right. And if you don't stop reinforcement summons, this can get real fucking hectic. Especially on really hard difficulties. But it's fucking fun. And yeah, if you have like a heavy and a bulwark, you can just kind of defense the way it. No, you don't. Alright, so now we just gotta hold for the charge. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear these guys out.
We are almost there. What is your status? The vessel is almost ready, Lieutenant. Hold for our signal.
There you go.
The armory provides.
We've pretty much won. Like, it's pretty much over now. Like, now the only thing that would really stop this is if we died. If we somehow all 3 of us died before we can actually hit the button. Not likely at this point. Still possible. Shit can go down real quick.
Data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Jump pack refueled.
We doing it.
For the Emperor. Picking up extra rounds.
We are good.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready.
Hello.
May this machine's service be forever remembered.
The Atreus is ready to taste vengeance once more.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors.
Alright. We're sending it away to blow up a fucking lot of Tyranid.
detecting trajectory.
One of the times I did this, all three of us, without coordinating, all three of us, after hitting the button, just started doing the salute over and over, as it was, you know, charging up. It's like if you're into the setting enough, like this and Darktide are just like Warhammer simulators. Like it's just like you get to like roleplay being in a Warhammer universe as a Space Marine or as one of many things in Darktide. Well done, guys. Well done. Damn good team. Now for Obelisk. Sometimes I almost hope if there's Obelisk on there, it'll have like one of those challenge stratagems that is just so annoying that I'm like, you know what? I'll skip it this time. I don't care enough. Ugh. Maybe it'll be a painless run. Maybe it'll be a quick one. We can hope. Return to my battle barge. Do one more. Can't remember what the stratagems for it were, so I don't know who I'm taking yet. Probably either Bulwark. I've been playing tactical a lot lately, so I might do tactical. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't played Vanguard in a while, actually. I could do that, too. But I figure I had some variety. Some variety. I'll throw another one in there. Bulwark, I think it might be. But we'll also see what the other people in the team want to be. And I gotta remember what the stratagems were. It could be easy. It could be a pretty easy one. Sometimes, like, they'll throw, like, stratagems where, like, nothing is a hindrance. It's, like, 2 actual bonuses. It's like, oh, so you made it easier? There is a stratagem you can sometimes get. Let's see what it is. Obelisk. Medicae stims also heal party members. Not a huge deal. Some Majoris can be shielded for a little bit. That's fine. Medicae also heals other party members. Fucking easy as shit. All right. Yeah, I'll go Bulwark. I'll do like my Bulwark. Question is, what weapon do I want? Do I want Power Sword? Do I want Power Fist? Or do I want Power Axe? Power Sword, obviously. Do I want to do the Heroic Power Sword? Or the Fencing Power Sword? Again, less damage, but way faster. Nah, okay, that's fine. Do it for now. Alright, let's do it. Alright, who we got? Oh, it's in progress, so... Oh, maybe they're at the very end, and I won't have to actually play through most of the mission. That would be awesome. Please, please. Just get me my fucking requisition points and let me get the hell out of here. Or the worst thing would be, like, it's at the... Yeah, they're at the very end, but they're both dead. And then I just, like, warp in and get insta-killed, and then we lose. That's a possibility. But we'll see. We'll see. I didn't see what the level of the people in this were, so I guess we'll just have to see. I can be assault, heavy, or tactical. I'll take tactical. Why not? Where are we? Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay, this is the part where one of us is going to have not a lot of fun. Nope. Yep, so. How far are they into the catacomb thing? I can grab that. Because at least I have a decent sidearm. I got the heroic bolt pistol that fires 3-round bursts, so it's decent. It's an okay sidearm. But yeah, so this is all I can do. I carry this, and we walk through this tomb, and it's annoying. Do we all have the fucking tree shot pistols? So what do we got? Headshots deal more damage, and contested health fades slower. Awesome. We got a Black Templar Bulwark. And is that a Blood Angel or a Blood Raven? What are you? What are we doing here? Are you a Blood Raven or a Blood Angel? That is an important distinction. You are a Blood Angel. Okay. We're friends. Is this the one? Yep, okay. So this one is actually not too bad. Alright.
We should place the relic to maximize our light while we work on the consoles.
Yeah, so this kind of room is not bad. This is the one you kind of want. You don't want the power cell one. Or is the power cell? No, so you're looking... I can't remember what it is. There's a couple that are just kind of really fucking annoying. This is not too bad. So basically, you have to stay close to the light or you start taking damage. So this is that you have to place it there. Come on here. Get as much of a charge as... Oh, wait, are we actually in range? I think I'm actually in range. Usually it's just out of range, so you have to, like, go here, swap out, get health back, come back, until you're almost, you know, corrupted, and then go back, you know, you have to kind of go back and forth. But yeah, we're just close enough that as long as we're on the edge here, we can keep it. Alright, let me grab this. Yeah, I can't even use my Auspex scan. I can't even use my ultimate on these people. Oh, well. You know what we're gonna do? This probably looks like fucking utter chaos on the fucking recording. Ah, it's a little early. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this is fucking madness. Get all my health back. Having slower health degradation is kind of awesome. Yeah, we're getting there, buddy. We're kind of busy with the fucking chaos spawns and whatnot.
The relic must stay with the altar until we are done.
All is dust. We're not quite close enough. We're close enough that we can actually kind of just go in here real quick and then jump back, so that's not too bad.
Swapping magazine.
Console engaged. System restoration initiated.
To scan.
Let's kind of get a view on these guys.
Consoles have been restored. Obstruction has been cleared.
Alright.
Now we continue on. We must
Be the Grail bitch. Again.
The barrier is gone, but the fell darkness remains.
Are we done?
The relic is still of use to us.
Are we? No, we're not. God damn it. Wait, are we? Wait. Are we done? Damn it. Nope. Fine.
somehow the relic's light heals me.
Good observation. Alright, which way to go? This way. So like, this could have been more interesting if it was like all these pedestals were like in this place and you had to like just like get from one, just rush from one to one and then defend yourself at each one of the, you know, beacons of light or something. Like, that would be more interesting, I think. Okay, what? Oh, I can't parry with this. That's right. I was like, why am I not parrying? I was like, oh, right. How did... Oh, because he was invincible the whole time. That's how he called for reinforcements. Extremist. Where's the extremist? That is a sorcerer. Probably. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Fuck this. Oh, good. We're also getting a wave. Yep, it's a fucking... I'm seeing the... Like, where's the extremist? I saw a sorcerer's, like, ground attack thing, so I'm assuming it's that. Oh, he has it. Wait, who has it? Are we just running? We're just running. Alright. We're just running. We're just running. Not a bad plan. Admittedly. What is going on? This is just, like, chaos. Okay, good. No, 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 no. Don't take that. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You know what? Fine. Don't give a shit. We're done. We're done with that. Now we're okay. For this, I'm gonna go power sword. Wait. Oh, I don't have... Oh, he can't use power sword. Fuck. I'm gonna use... You know, I'll use the heroic. Nah, we're gonna keep the fencing. Oh, not fencing, but the better cleaving sword. The heroic power sword is pretty good. It allows you to shortcut a couple of your combos. Now, this is another part that is also incredibly annoying if the rest of the party doesn't know what to do.
Focus on the altars, brothers. The land rotates around us, brothers. This is how we reach our foe.
Bulwark, yeah, I'm taking this. Shock grenade? Shock grenade's fun. So we stand in this until these create a path, and it will tell us when to stop stepping in it because we've created the path. The amount of people who don't get out of it, and we have to keep watching these things spin for fucking ever. And I'll keep telling them, you have to step out of it when they say that it's done. Like, no, it'll do it by itself. I know. I played this level a lot. I'm like, no, you have to step out of it, or it's just going to keep doing this. Like, it'll tell us, oh, now we can go. Alright. This whole level is just made up of time-wasting set pieces. Like, they're not even fun. Like, all you do is sit here and wait for this. It's a cool thing to do once, but it's so uninteresting a level. So now we step out of it, and it'll stop on its own. Is someone still in it? You're not supposed to stay in it! Fuck! What did I fucking tell you? I told you. This happens every fucking time on this mission. So when it says to... I swear to God, if he lets it go again, I'm gonna throw a grenade at him. It won't do anything, but I'm gonna throw it at him. This is why I should have done this one first. I'm also trying out the heroic combi melta. It's neat. It's a neat concept. You can kind of go regular bolter or... Okay, now get out! Get out! Get out! Oh my god. Okay, I have to tell him. You need to get out when they say we can cross, because otherwise it just keeps going.
Brothers, we must keep trying to align the land.
We've been on the same one like 4 rotations. Okay, now leave. Get out of the... No, you need to get out! What the fuck are we doing here? Oh, wait. Is one of the... Wait. I just realized something. One of our players may not speak English.
There is no path for us to cross. We have our path
Now.
to the next altar. We will not make that crossing.
Fucking get... God damn it. Like, why is this? This is not a hard concept. They said you can move. Why are you still standing there? Are you two people prestiged? Oh, both of you are way too experienced to not understand how this mission works. Just waiting. We're waiting. I don't know how 2 works. It tells you. I'm just saying, it tells you. Like, literally, I just told you. When they say we can leave, get out. It's the easiest thing in the fucking world. Okay, now get out. See, look, it magically goes into place. Holy shit. I don't understand how you can play this game as long as some of these people clearly have prestiged people who have done on this mission like 50 times by now. People with enough, because you can tell some of it, because some of the gear these people have, you will have had to have played for a while to get. He has a fucking heroic shoulder thing. Like, how... It's not... I don't understand where the mental disconnect is. Like, to me, it seems the most logical thing in the world. When it tells you to leave, you get out.
When we are in this position, the land changes alignment.
Nah, I'm fine. Yeah, this isn't the greatest weapon. I do kind of like having the Melta. Okay, now we go. Now leave, now, now. Yeah, this I think, okay, yeah, let me fucking do this. It's not fucking hard. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so. Like, when they say, we can go now, you just fucking... All you do is step off. You don't have to activate anything. I think he's assuming that you have to hit the... activate the altar when it does it. You don't. So now we leave. And now we're fine. I think that's probably what people are assuming. Circle. Like, it's not complicated. When they say, look, we have a path. I'm assuming he assumed because it's a similar altar to summon. And this is the other thing. They probably should not have had the altars look like this. Because in every other case with an altar like this, you go into it for a certain amount of time, and then it will tell you to activate the thing on the altar to destroy it. That's what most people... Where's the camera? Camera! Camera! Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, I think it's pretty clear, I'm just being honest, but... no disrespect, it's just, it's not that complicated, like... And again, I'm assuming this person has to have, like, played this mission before.
A shield.
They have...
We must find a way to get rid
They have levels, and they have gear.
of brothers. Do you see those obscene eyes?
Now would have been a good time for handshakes restoring, Oh, actually... Wait a minute. That's right, we have AoE heals.
Incoming.
Wait, what? Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong fucking way.
This heretic
No, we're not.
is untouchable until
Why did it say we're too far away? Oh, one of them... What the fuck just happened? Oh, one of them ran way ahead then. Yeah, so we just gotta kill these eyes to break the shield. And yeah, so the boss of this is just a sorcerer. It's just an extremist we fought a million times. Again, bad level. Just bad level design all around. This is fine. This whole set piece is fine as its own thing. It's not like, you know, it's probably the least interesting final set piece, but it's fine. It's a nice little combat arena. Or you can get unlucky and you'll just be sitting here for like 5 minutes at a time while nothing's happening. You know, it's you take the good, you take the bad.
There are the orbs. Take them out.
Yep, okay. Someone take him out, please. Good. Is that all the eyes? Thank you.
heresy led you to this.
Find those
Boop, 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 boop.
orbs. We must destroy them to bring down the shield.
Where's the other orb? I don't see any. I don't think they're ready yet. Swing. Will you please stop, Mr. Sir? Sir?
No matter. When they return, we will destroy them.
I just love that you can run through people and they just explode. Whoop.
Time to claim victory over this.
And here's the thing, if that person is really new, again, they can't be because they have team strats, they have levels. And it's like, oh, this is my first time like playing this mission. Why are you doing stratagems if you don't know how to do the levels? The whole point of stratagems is that you are... This is not good. This is not good at all. This is actually very bad. I don't have anyone to execute to get my health back. Shit. Like, if you don't know how the levels work, why are you going into the challenge mode? This is for people who have mastered these levels, who know, like you know, back their hand, and the challenges change, like, the context of how you go through the level. You're used to going through the level this way, but look, we've changed things up. Now there's going to be chaos instead of Tyranid, or Tyranid instead of chaos. Like, just, people, this is for when you have, like, finished everything else. Now you do stratagems. That's the challenge, that and Siege. Normal stratagems, maybe not so much, but, like, try to stun the shit out of him. But it's just like, yeah, this is like, after you've gotten yourself secured, you know everything, now you can start doing the challenge stuff to get the good shit. And you should be doing all this on lower difficulties to familiarize yourself with the game, get to know how to play. It's like, you just... Stratagems are for people who know what the fuck they're doing. I'm sorry to say it, I know it sounds like a gatekeeping asshole, but this is the challenge mode. Not the leveling mode, not just the hang around and shit mode. That's Siege, that's like... Even on... You could do hard mode in, like, Absolute and still be fine. It's like, stratagems are different. This is like... Don't play this mode until you are ready for this mode. It's great that, like, we're just not killing the fucking sorcerer, and I'm about to die, so I'm trying. You know what? Actually. That's how we gotta do this. That's how we're gonna do this. We really just need to get rid of him, like, now. Like, this isn't gonna end unless we can kill him. There we go. Done. Done, 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 done. Go, 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 go. You're welcome. God. Again, I don't want to seem like an asshole, because I'm usually very, very patient with people. I want people to learn the game and enjoy it. I would try to help people, but not in stratagems. Don't come into the fucking challenge mode without a full, like, a decent build and knowing how the levels work. Like, if I hadn't been there, would they have just sat there forever? Like, what would have happened? Because, like, if they didn't get it the first 3 times, when was it gonna sink in, you know? Yeah, God, again, I don't want to sound like an asshole. It's just, don't play this mode. Familiarize yourself. Don't rush to the end. You play through first, and then this is the reward at the end, is this new progression system you get. It's adding. You don't just gonna start with this. And actually, if you wanted us level, Siege mode is actually the easiest way to level. You could go in solo in Siege mode, and you could easily do 5 or 10 rounds, and you get shit tons of experience for that. That's actually how I level a lot of characters. If I'm just trying to get them to a point where I can take them into multiplayer, I'll just go in Siege with some bots, do like 2 of the mission, like 2 of the locations, 5 each, and like, that's usually like 3 or 4 levels right there. Granted, apart from the complete and utter mental disconnect with the altars, otherwise, they did fine. They played the game well. I mean, they died a lot at the end there, but that was more because we were stuck in one area. Because we couldn't move and kept getting fucking assaulted by everyone. Sorry if you ever watch this video, if you're the person I was yelling at. But, again, you'll get there. You'll get there. Play the levels on your own, or, you know, on, like, lower difficulties, or even higher difficulties, but not in stratagems, so you can see how the level works without all this other bullshit. Because that's the other thing. You're going to have a very different view of this level if you get one where it's Tyranid instead of Chaos, right? Like, know the level before you do the challenge version. Because that's the whole, again, that's the fun, is here's the level you know. You've played this 100 times. But what if we throw this little sneaky thing in? Oh, that subverts your expectations. Just like Ryan Johnson. Subverts your expectations, so it must be the greatest movie ever made. And it's about family. But otherwise, yeah, they did fine. They were perfectly acceptable apart from that one blunder. But for the rest of the level, they were fine. I mean, and the fucking... I mean, to be honest, if there's anywhere I would rather have you competent, it's the tomb, not the altars. The altars we could fix. We can just... Alright. See, I wasn't doing bolt pistol until I got the heroic, and I'm like, okay, now I got one with some decent damage. Now I can start building up the bolt pistol. Bolt rifle. How do I want to perk this, actually? Spread. Yeah, I might want to go ammo capacity. Oh, no, I think headshot damage probably really more, right? We'll do this. We'll do this. Reloads faster. Maximum spread is really good, too, though. When health, your ammo... When your health is fully 30%, your ammo reserve is restored to a full... That's probably not bad. You know what? I'm gonna do that. As much as bolt weapons are usually only really good for headshots, this path seems a little interesting. Then I can maybe jump up there and get... Yes, I want that. Reload it immediately every time I use class ability. Okay, that's also pretty useful, but I think I would probably want to... I might want to jump down and start grabbing these for some extra ammo. Penetration shot's not bad either. Recoil... I don't know. We could go this route. Get a bunch of armor. More headshot damage. Getting health back, that's also useful. Headshot, I don't know. I may want to look up, see what other people have done with builds like this. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like it better with the purity seals. I wave my hair back and forth. But yeah, so that's the stratagems. And actually just in time, so I can start getting ready to go out to the dinner thing with family. But yeah, so I'll probably be back tonight with some Dark Tide. And yeah, Space Marine 2 is still fucking fun. love stratagems, I hate fucking Obelisk, and it just happened to be that the people that didn't quite understand the mechanics of Obelisk, which again, I don't blame them for not understanding the mechanics of Obelisk in some ways, because why would you want to play Obelisk? But the one level where you really want everyone on the ball so you can just get through this fucking horrible level faster, that's the one where you don't want someone who's like, oh yeah, I don't know how this works. Again, I'm sorry for seeming like a gatekeepy asshole, it's just any other mode, even Siege mode, I wouldn't care. But, like, any other mode. If this was, like, a normal level, just going through Obelisk normally, I don't know why I ever would. If I did, like, a quick match and got Obelisk, I wouldn't care. It's just a quick match, I'm just doing this for fun. When it's a stratagem and you're trying to, like, build up points to get things, you want a competent team. And again, they were competent otherwise. They were doing fine in the fucking tomb. We kind of breezed through the tomb. I think it's just that level. That level is just, it's bad. It's just badly designed all around. And I don't know how you fix it, because the tomb is boring. The altar part is boring. And it's a fine fight in the end when you just kind of run around. It's a big open arena, but all it is kind of the same as any other open arena, and the boss isn't anything special. It's just like, I get what they were going for. They wanted a level where it's like, oh, we're going to, like, take some of the control away from you and see how you deal with this. That's not always the best way to do that. You can do that and make it fun, but it's really hard to, like, start just, like, limiting what you can do after you already have a plethora of things you can do. I don't know, it's just weird. Ugh. But other than that, 3 pretty easy stratagems. I'm not going to do the hard ones because that would take way too fucking long, and that is one you can expect to lose sometimes. Hard stratagems, yeah, those you will probably lose a couple times. So let's see, what the Vortex. Vortex is fun. No armor boosts are available, and all SWAT members only have 1 armor segment. Holy fuck. Yeah, good luck on Vortex with that. No ammo caches, and ammo boxes are available, but each melee kill restores ammo. Okay, that's not so bad. Headshot kills explode the enemy, dealing damage. That is actually pretty good. And range damage further than 10 meters is increased. That's actually not bad. That's actually doable. Now, granted, it is on highest difficulty. Like, the Fall of Atreus hard would not be the Fall of Atreus normal. It's significantly harder. That's not so bad, but it is Vortex, which is a very hard level. Reclamation. This is the new one they just added, and we're getting a new one, I think, with the Jack Marine, I think. Enemies have increased health and damage. That's cool. You don't lose control when taking hits. That's a bonus for us. Melee rage damage increases, bonus switching every 5 seconds. Also not so bad. Majoris level higher will explode on death and deal damage to squad members. That's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. Every uninterrupted call for reinforcement summons an extremist enemy. Not good. Oh, this one, no. I will never touch this one. An unkillable lictor is constantly pursuing you. Deal enough damage, and it scares it away for a brief time. That is a fucking nightmare. I hate those. Come prepared is fine. You don't get Medicaid stims during the mission, but everyone starts with 10. That's pretty fucking generous. But if you actually drop, like if you actually drop and have to respawn, you lose all of them. So yeah, don't let yourself drop. Waste them because you lose them if you don't use them. Perfect block deals significant damage, so that's not so bad, but the lictor is a problem. And deal enough damage to, in my experience, has been deal more damage than they usually have HP. And another ballistics engine. Everyone has a 10 stims. You can't die, but your health decreases. Corrosion. Is that the same? Oh, it's the same. Do weeklies always have the same one? It's just a harder version. This one wasn't bad. I could actually probably pull that one off. But again, I don't know how many heroic points I'm going to really need, because I don't know how many heroic weapons I'm going to get in the next update. I have enough for 1 heroic weapon already, and the next weekly stratagem will give me enough for another heroic weapon. So if they add 2, I can grab 2. Not really much armor I want. The ones I have, I like that. I already got it. That one's actually kind of cool. I might grab that. The beaky. I love my beakies. I do kind of want to get the old school, angry, like, cartoony looking fucking Marine. Ugh. So that was fun. So I'm gonna sign off for now. I might be back tonight. We'll see. I don't know if the FC is doing anything, and we'll see. We'll see if I get overwhelmed by the cats. But yeah, so I might stream some Darktide tonight. So I'm looking forward to that if possible. Otherwise, I might do it tomorrow along with Pokemon Unbound. Tomorrow's definitely Pokemon Unbound, though. We're gonna make some more progress in that. I'm going to hopefully get the gym down and possibly even get to the next town, maybe another gym. I'm being really hopeful that I'm not going to fucking completely kill myself, like, against the Scraggy again. Oh, I need to make an emote out of the fucking George C. Scott screaming, shut it off during that scene in Hardcore. I need to make that an emote for whenever I face a Scraggy. Just start spamming the turn it off emote. Got a couple other ones I'm working on too. But yeah, so that'll be it from me for right now. Just some dicking around in stratagems, dailies, and then I'll do some Darktide tonight maybe. Pokemon Unbound tomorrow, and Subnautica I'll find a spot for in the middle of the week to start doing more with that. Now that I can start getting close to building a base, we'll actually be able to start doing some shit. But so that's it from me, your local lamenter and loyal Servo Skull Jeremy. Signing off.
For the Emperor!
Later, everybody.